Terrence Floyd today raised what is a strong point, that it's often the black communities that get hit hardest while protesting, and while black protesters feel the police crackdown. On social media over the weekend, what you could see was a number of black protesters urging white agitators to stop. There was one in particular of a black woman stopping two white women from tagging a Starbucks.
Yeah, you know what, Katie, there's an age-old trope used during the civil rights era of outside agitators stirring up trouble, right? And it's been used to delegitimize actual protests, actual push for justice. And talking to black activists, they say that there's actually some grounding this time, that there are infiltrators, and I'm going to quote one from last night, said white anarchists and white communists have infiltrated the protest movement. And so while they're pushing for justice, certainly for George Floyd and other black people who have been killed by the police, that these interlopers have come in and take advantage. But they say once, especially these white protesters or white anarchists or white agitators go back to their communities, they can kind of blend back in. But when the black folks come out to the street, it's the police who are going to be cracking their heads. When they burn down stores in their community, the black folks are the ones who have to deal with it. And even as you see from the White House on down, putting pressure, saying ramp up law enforcement, get out there and kick some behind, essentially, it's going to be black behinds that are going to be kicked. Because these white kids, and I heard a politician said, you know, basically white skateboarders. And that's unfair in some ways because we know that the coalitions calling for justice are wide and large at this point. But still, the fact that it will be the black mass that will deal with the brunt of whatever force comes down, that's concerning. So the activists I spoke with said, you know, we have to stay focused, we have to stay vigilant, but we also have to make sure we keep our eyes and ears open. And as you mentioned on social media, there are a number of videos of black protesters urging these white folks causing damage to stop it. There is one that I won't forget. It was a black woman telling a white man to stop being so provocative with the police. He was throwing things, and she said, they're going to kill us. They're killing black people. And the white man said, they're doing that already, and continue what he was doing. So this isn't a game. For some people, it might be black activist cosplay for some people, but for others, it's real life, Katie.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.